our meeting, I realized how important teamwork is for organizations that are, growing, like ours. Most of the times as a leader, you may not be able to do everything. You may not be able to look into the pieces. So I realized that, without a good team, your company cannot get off the ground. Yeah, I think, you have to have the right people, people who are motivated. There is always this thing about people are the most important asset of the company, but I disagree with it. I realize that the right people are. So the people on your team have to be the right people for the position they are in. So that means they're going to be motivated, they're going to be driven to grow, because if you're building a team of 20 people, you cannot keep motivating each and every one of them. So if the right people are in the right seats, that will help the company culture. So that's why branding for me, I think, is a creation of a story behind your company, the feel and the distinction, something that differentiates you in the marketplace. The way branding has been done over years has definitely changed, and it's turning more into the purpose, the feel. There's a story behind every creation of a company, each and every one. The biggest thing to do is be on your lane and stick to that lane, because that's what actually gonna make you attractive in the end, because all the people will be in the crowd and you'll be the one drawing your trail, because you'll be different. If you're not consistent, if you change your colors every week, if you have different fonts the other day, if you have different message the other day, you're gonna die. We have the Impact Week, with Impact Nations. We are launching our Living to Serve kind of community outreach, and what we need to do is show the young people of our community how service is important to them, and how them becoming agents of service in their communities can transform our community. So like right now, I'm going onto a call with one of our investors from the UK, right? And we're talking about real big investments and how we can attract investments to Uganda, Africa specifically. So, stay tuned. This guy is great at investment, man. I'm gonna learn a lot from him about intercontinental investment across Africa. So stay tuned. What you did about this entire space, and maybe I should give you a tour and you see before we go into it. This is our lobby, and then this side we have the workstation for the team. Yeah. So when we've just launched our Era 92 Fund. It's a microfinance network, and what we are basically doing is we are democratizing capital to the excluded people across Africa. At least the challenges we go through to access capital. Here we want to do a cafe, like an open cafe, which we are finding capital for. Yeah, but the property structure is back there. It's done. The day is done. The first day of the week is done. Yeah, so Brenda and I, we are always the last people here, but it's been a good day. I've done everything I was meant to do, and my highlight of the day is about people still. I think when I look at the way my team is working, to make sure everything is in the right place. And for me as a leader, what I'm doing is specifically just providing direction, insight, resources. Every entrepreneur out there, you cannot work yourself out of the business without you building a strong team that is going to execute your ideas or the company's ideas. So this week we are going to be sharing a lot of tips about how we can grow as Ugandan entrepreneurs. What are the challenges we face and how can you mitigate all of these challenges? So I'm really super excited about the quest and all the episodes that we're gonna put out. Thank you so much for being tuned in. We love you so much. And this is me, Trinity, signing out. Bless. Bye-bye.